Two armies clash in the 31st millennium. If there are only two. But apparently not. Because right now the Tyranids and the Space Wolves are at it. Only problem is the Space Wolves are... You know what? Space Wolves are basically Ultramarines. They're like the Smurfs. Part 2. Only not as good because they're not really Vikings. Now let's see. This box has a lot of miniatures. It goes on from Space Wolf Primaris Battle Leader, Intercessors, Aggressors, a Space Wolf Upgrade, the Primaris Redemptor Dreadnought, and a lot of Genestealers. I'll skip over the most unimportant ones. Let's see what you get on the box. The pre-order is a nightmare to wait for. And there's more than I bargained for. So here we have arms, feet, legs, everything you need for your Primaris. We have heads here, a few heads, better looking heads that you normally get from the Primaris pack, and better looking heads that you even get from the Space Wolf pack. Power fists, and other goodies. Let's see, we have tiny stuff for, I guess, the Genestealer Cult. Or no, for the leader of the Space Wolves. Good. Again, same thing, I guess. Or is it not? Can't really make out what these are. We'll see about that. Genestealers. Genestealers. And more Genestealers? Or, yeah, more Genestealers. Wow. Like a bargain sale for Genestealers. You don't know what to get. Genestealer heads. Probably the most interesting out of the Tyranids. The parts of the Dreadnought. This is gonna be interesting. The Primaris Dreadnought is a lot better, I understood, from the normal Dreadnought. But we'll have to see about that. Also, the double-headed Aquila. You get a mat, you get a poster that you can use and has Warhammer 40K on it. And the Tyranid Genestealer versus the Space Wolf guy. A big base for your favorite Dreadnought. A lot of bases, quite frankly, of different dimensions, which is good. I enjoy them. Probably there's a few spare ones. A transfer sheet that looks no different than the normal Space Wolf transfer sheet, which makes me feel quite sad because I have like 3 of these and I never use them. And oh, I don't think we're done quite yet. Yep, I should replace that blade that almost cut my face off. No problem, things are gonna be good. And this pack here is full of booklets and other information. We've got the core rules, which I guess if I have this, I don't really need a big book, do I? Well, we'll see about that. We get Acolyte, Icon Ward, and Abominant. Good choice. And the Primaris Battle Leader, Haldor Icebelt, which does not impress me that much. He looks no better than other stuff. I mean, does he have good stats? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna see about that later. The Acolytes, Acolyte Hybrids and Hybrid Metamorphers, to see how you can make them and paint them. Your regular sized Genestealer, normal, white ones, pretty boring here and there. The Dreadnought, the masterpiece of this collection. Also the Aggressors. Not much about them, never liked them. The Aberrants, who happen to be turned, I guess, Genestealers on steroids. They look like it, pretty much. And the Space Wolf Primaris Intercessor Combat Squad. It even tells you how to do the transfer sheet thing. Why would you put it in the back? I never liked that. Why would you put it there? Makes sense on the shoulder, doesn't make sense on the back. And for the final piece of this thing, we've got the Tooth and Claw booklet. That is supposed to have a few information of things, how this war started, a little bit of data, yes, data sheets for your various things you get in here. The Intercessors, the Battle Leader, the Redemptor, the Aggressors, Aspect of the Wolf, whatever, and then the things for your very own Genestealer Cult. Now, how much is this thing worth, if you think about it? Well, let's take into consideration the Space Wolves. A dreadnought like this, that doesn't happen to be easy to build, is like what, 80 euros? Which could be okay, but still. You also get a few boring aggressor squads, you know, the boring stuff, and the Primaris Intercessor squad. I think you get a good value out of everything you buy from this. Even though the aggressors are boring, the Genestealer Cults are... The Genestealer Cult is basically like the Skaven with steroids, a few of them. Is the pre-order the thing you should wait for? Is this a must-buy? Probably if you're into collecting, or you want to have a bigger army of, let's say, Space Wolves or Tyranids. But if nothing else, yeah, buy it for the kicks. It's worth its bucks.